The Strait of Gibraltar, due to its distinct geography, acts as a vital maritime passage, enabling significant trade and shipping operations. Each year, more than 71,000 ships navigate through the strait, accounting for nearly 20% of global maritime cargo traffic. This strait's pivotal position bridges Europe and Africa, marking it as an essential channel for global commerce. Moreover, at its narrowest point, it spans just 14 kilometers or 8.7 miles and is the only natural entrance to the Mediterranean Sea. The sheer amount of trade and shipping that the strait accommodates underlines its economic and strategic relevance. Dominance over the strait offers neighboring nations and other stakeholders the power to shape and oversee international trade pathways, influencing the worldwide economic and geopolitical landscape. This strategic advantage led Britain to seize the Rock of Gibraltar at the tip of the Iberian Peninsula in the early 18th century, and the country continues to govern this pivotal point, overseeing the strait to this day. During both World War I and II, the strait's control was vital, as it allowed the Allies to maintain naval superiority in the Mediterranean, ensuring the safe passage of troops, supplies, and communications. The strait provides a primary pathway for commodities transitioning between the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea, with numerous vessels journeying to and from the Suez Canal and Red Sea in the eastern Mediterranean. The energy sector further highlights the strait's importance, as it sees nearly one-third of the world's seaborne oil shipments. For the shipping sector, the strait is essential for streamlined transportation, presenting considerable time and financial advantages over other routes. For instance, navigating through the Strait of Gibraltar and the Red Sea reduces the Europe-Asia distance by about 7,000 nautical miles compared to the longer Cape of Good Hope route. This efficiency makes the strait a preferred option for container shipping firms, allowing them to enhance their logistics and cut down on travel durations. If the strait were obstructed, vessels would need to undertake the longer journey around the Cape of Good Hope, reminiscent of the Suez Canal blockage in 2021. Beyond commerce and shipping, the strait's strategic value is evident. Overseeing and monitoring the strait grants nations the ability to supervise maritime operations, bestowing leverage over global economic and naval movements. Moreover, the strait's closeness to North Africa amplifies its geopolitical relevance. It acts as a conduit for European nations to connect with African counterparts, enhancing economic ties. The linkage provided by the strait encourages regional cohesion and growth, paving the way for investments, tourism, and mutual cooperation in various domains. In the coming decades, the geostrategic significance of the Strait of Gibraltar is poised to increase. As global trade continues to expand and the quest for energy resources intensifies, this maritime choke point will become even more critical for global commerce and energy transportation. Climate change, potentially altering sea routes and impacting coastal regions, will further spotlight the strait as a stable and vital passage. Additionally, as geopolitical tensions evolve and new power dynamics emerge, control and surveillance over the strait could become a focal point of international diplomacy and security. The proximity of the strait to both European and African continents will also make it a nexus for emerging economic collaborations, infrastructure projects, and defense strategies. The Strait of Gibraltar, thus, will not only remain a pivotal maritime gateway, but will also be at the heart of global geopolitical maneuverings and geo-economic endeavors.